guess you know what you mean. Greek Simon kicked my ass quite a lot. True, yeah. When they swing around with the phalanx, holy shit, suddenly everybody's dead. Yeah, that's cheesy gameplay. I mean, it's kind of fun as well. We might the archers get away. Oh, we killed quite a lot. Nice, wow. Glad the spears are not gone. So I might be able to show you the recruitment pool now. Oh, we're doing good, man. Well, I just want to point out, this is the result of where we at for really hours of gameplay. It's legendary though, and yeah, if you play on a lower one, you might have a little bit easier time. And it's always a little bit luck roll how the neighbors react, and what are you able to do with. Oh, again, really? We cannot use that, sir. How often is fucking that? He is at 6 though. The public order, we cannot take that though. Shit. It's the second time we get that. Fuck. I mean, in the end, it's a, it's a two-sided sword. Is it the two-blade sworded? I don't know. Anyway, it's bad for the pool. This is the point. Let's just do it nonetheless. Yeah, that's a lot of bad Saxons, man. Yeah, pretty cool. I would rather have a little bit of influence, to be honest. But well, okay. Here we go. Where we can show that. Okay, here. So we have recruit units. So this is available units, and this is our recruitment pool. You can see we have 2 out of 4 possible units. This counts for more or less everybody with his own number. So yeah, the better ones have lower percentage to actually replenish in the first place. So the spears have a decent 24%, which is quite low as well. But yeah, this has economic reasons. We are not able to really put a lot of put a lot of money into our buildings, and thus these numbers are quite low in general. So, but yeah, it's basically, this is how it works. It will grow after a while, but for example, for the Thane Horsemen, chances 3. We have 2 of the Thane's Horsemen. 2. The first one we got on turn 1, and the second one we got on turn 56. So it's kind of wow. It's really, and it's always luck rolls. There's a lot of luck rolls as well. So and if you more or less have to pump out a lot of units, then you deplete your pool, and it just takes a while. Your current soldiers you have are more important, because you won't get anything new very soon. So that is kind of interesting. So what you could do now is, of course, you could merge those 2, get a new one, and I guess we will just kill these guys off. Yeah, we might lose the spears though, but I'm kind of fine with that. Oh, it would be annoying. This is beyond us. If they make us run in 2 different... Yeah, sure. Fuck that. Anyway, we kill one of them. I actually picked the wrong one, but well. Sure. Hurry along. Hardest part though was fighting the Espuco Air. Skippy had 5 fully. Seriously, I found that kind of always pretty easy, because they're just set there, So cavalry is just pure luck. Is it the same for the AI? Yeah, but I guess they have... no, it's not just cavalry. It's you have levy units, which is basically low tier. You have retinues, which is medium tier, and you have elites. And thus, and this is high tier. And within those... okay, wait. Well, and within those... and every levy can have is 1, 2, 3, and every retinue is 1, 2, 3, and elites are usually just 1 or 3. But well, and well, low tier higher chances, high tier, yeah, well, lower chances, just as it goes. You can raise those numbers though. For example, if you... Nope, not this one. Well, this is one of the market, basically, buildings. This is a market building as well. This is a usual one, and you can see that you get 10% replenishment chance to all units in recruitment pool. But these 10% is more or less indicated multiplier. It's kind of hard to explain, especially for me in English. But if you raise those enough of that, those numbers will start as well. But we cannot do that due to our restricted economy, and every building is needs food. And every... no, that's a lie. Some buildings needs food, some buildings have upkeep, -100. So this is the food system in general. If you have played Total War 2, it's just like the Skavens, more or less. You have abundant food, you get bonuses, supply. Oh, there's supply, by the way. Yeah, also major difference. Yeah, no, it's a lot of difference. Like, when we have a closer look at it, yeah, no, it's really, yeah, quite different. So, and then you get unit replenishment, and there you have it. It's not just base 10% on top. It's a multiplier of the general replenishment. And this is a little bit, yeah, I can't really explain it. I do hope you get it on your own. But yeah, here you go. Yeah. So, well, some need upkeep and food, some need only food, some nothing. Yeah, well, and there is estates as well. You know, when you, who was it in? Was it Medieval 1 or was it Medieval 2 as well? In the Medieval 2, you had titles. And you gave them how? I can't remember that. Oh wow. The more settlements you hold power you can onto them, the higher chance they're getting better units. Theoretically, yes. Or you can just put this into 5, for example. Well, this one is a bad example, but... No. No. This one, for example, where it actually is in the description. So yeah, if we put this into 5, we have a 25%. If we do this multiple times, and so on and so on. I said a lot. Yeah, you said a lot. So yeah. So you have the food thing. This is just a faction mechanic. So basically, you are a settled down Viking. And you have to appease more or less, yeah, the English people, which you're the ruler over, and you have to appeal to the army, which are mostly more or less Viking descendants. I don't know the word. Oh, this is buffs, man. Oh, well, we killed one. We will get this next time.
Bring that. We cannot.
Okay, that's a little bit annoying, actually. There's still no. No, well, it's fine. Is he able to get it? Oh, he is. I would be very pissed if he gets that. Shit. Well, then I fucked that up. Pretty much. But do we really care? I mean, yeah, it would be nice to have an extra province, but in the end, we do not really care.
We cannot.
I do hope they don't do it. Maybe they just plunder it, that would be fine. Okay, well, anyway, what are we gonna do with the king, though? Wow, this is a lot of dead people. So we have to get rid, sadly, of the low armies. A big change here is that the minor settlements don't have any garrison. There are mods, you can change that, but that means actually that this one, for example, is still dangerous. You can just go and grab this one, grab this one. Not a walled city though, but they can do a lot of damage, so you have to get rid of them. And it's just a bit annoying if you have to do it with your main army, you know, which we are kind of forced to at the moment.
In Odin's name.
And they will run away, and then you have to follow them, and you get more or less no shit done.
Smash them!
And since you are kind of limited in food, you cannot just willy-nilly, put small little armies everywhere. They have not a single shooter. Let's do that defensively. And wow, that was a swing, dude. That was a lucky swing, Guthrum. So at least we can end up in the settlement where we get a little bit more replenishment. We will repair that. Don't do anything there. What about you? Are you free to move? Yes, you are. Well, there's another new stack. So where do we run to? We will lose this pretty fast, and therefore a lot of... Oh wow, a shit ton of food. Look at that. We will have food problems next turn when they took it back. They cannot?
By no means.
Oh, but they can, and they will. What the... Holy shit. That's a lot of food.
You can rely on us.
Yeah, especially... Yeah, well... His job was actually to go here and fight those fights. Well, I was getting greedy because we realized that these guys fight Mirs as well. This is basically one faction. This is the main one, and this is his vessels. So yeah, it's a little bit. So and I thought, well, if that is the case, we just take that province as well. Thus, I went up to fight it, and you know, abandoned, so to say, this walled city here, which is fine so far. The walled city is safe, but yeah, if we don't get it and just fought a couple of guys for him, that would piss me off, because in the end, since he is not here to fight this fight, that means the king will be later down here to take advantage of our wins. Well, we will see. Who is that? Governor, living. You're still a good man, aren't you? Don't get yourself, assert the allegiance, and we will be friends forever. Friends. Don't call me daddy. He's my son, actually. Anyway, so there's a lot of going on. So this is a character. This is what he does overall. Dang, this is what he does to a military force. This is what he does to the region and or province. This is his lady, and what he does to the enemies. So it's, yeah, you know these from Medieval 2 as well. Influence and loyalty is back. On higher difficulties, can be very tricky. Yeah, and some things are still kind of bugged, and I feel unbalanced, but well, here we go. They're talking about a total war game in the end, and games overall. It's not just, you know. But yeah, so they get good things. For example, Carpenter, he gained that from level 3 monastery, market, or great hall building chain. So, and you can actually build around a little bit. So this is the major difference between yeah, Medieval 2 and this one in terms of trades. So yeah, there's a lot. You are right, Harry.
Impossible.
Does that count? Actually, it does. Do we do that? Yes.
Strike now!
They won't. Yeah, they
Get
will run away. Well,
marching
this is
men!
fine. Yeah, well, I'm really pissed if this happens, but anyway. So we have several followers we can pick now. More or less you do always the same, because some of them are needed to deal with the loyalty. The priest provides loyalty and faction allegiance. Scribe will do better governance, thus you actually go most of the time for scribe or priest, and every now and then you put a little bit zeal in it, because zeal is good for public order. But what are we talking about here? It's +5, everything is fine. Let's just give him a little bit more governance then. Dang. His loyalty is fine. I'm kind of thinking about, no, we will lose a lot of food next turn. Let's not do that. Let's not be stupid.
Enemy blood will
We'll
flow.
get in trouble in the first place. Where can he go? I can go this way and be unscathed. We're just fucking around here, plundering, taking settlements. This is pretty hardcore. This is a very nice one. I want that. Well, King is on his way to, we will delete, and this is in the mission for today, we will delete Kent and South Saxa, and that's what we're gonna do today. So we're far away from that goal, but well, we just killed thousands of Saxons, so it's kind of fine. We have a little bit of money, let's invest, especially in our food, because, well, we will need it. This was what we do, and yeah, go ahead. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Why do we have so much influction? Influction? I don't know. Viewer count goes up and down and up and down and up and down. Holy shit, that's a lot of people. Hey there, guys. Yeah, here we go, they got it back.
My abilities have been boosted.
Minus 32. Faction allegiance, what is it? Sure, why not? Little kindness clearly goes a long way. The man has ceased his unhelpful plotting and instead begun to praise you. Who is that man? Nobody knows. Okay, they won't tell. Well, these are the real heroes, aren't
We'll
they?
see this through.
They won't tell their name.
Get marching men.
Make a run for it, you might survive that.
Our
Is
foe
this
will
the one
suffer.
actually? So did he lost that trade, or... Let's have a look at him. I guess not. No, he's still vengeful. Fuck that. No, he needs to die. Do it in a good manner, sir. Do it in a fucking good manner.
Enemy blood will flow.
So, did they took it? Yeah, they fucking took
Ready
it.
for
What
battle.
bastards. We will kill this guy and start to take this and have that. Annoying shit, seriously. Yeah, I didn't pay attention. Talk too much, guys. Don't ask questions. I need my brain juice. That was ridiculous. Din, 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 din. My all card. Do we sack it? Sure.
For glory.
Now we take it. It was maybe a bit stupid, but kind of depends what level that is. 3, noise. Okay. Thus we are nearly good. Nearly good. I said we have too much archers, don't we? I said that. Okay. And we are food-wise good again. So every unit needs 10 food, by the way.
Our foes shall fall.
Later a little bit more, but then you have better units as well. So, dear the king, sure.
We'll see this through.
Ah, this is annoying. This is actually within the delta, so it's not really...
We'll pledge our
Do we just
service.
ignore these guys and wait until he's finished there?
We
You know what? That kind of depends what kind of units that
Impossible.
is.
can rely on us. In Odin's name. Marching formation. Bring death. March on.
It is a bit risky.
Enemy blood will flow.
They would just run away, that's the problem. I mean, we would be on his side on the river, but then, you know, then he would move, we would follow, and you know where we end up, I have no clue. I say we're gonna march south now. Let's do it. We need to take advantage of what we are doing here. This is fine, let's just do it.
We will bring you glory.
He would just, you know, grow up a bit. Do we have a horse? Yes, a horse. Yay! Great. Okay, this is fine. Building requires repairs. Yeah, we can actually. I think. Oh no, 2-6 is too much. But nonetheless, we will repair it or let it repair on its own for a turn, and then we will see further. It's good for food. Yeah, more food, more food. This is ridiculous. Well, we are at -4 suddenly again. Oh, we just took another unit. Yeah. That was stupid. Can't you guys kill him now? No, we made sure they didn't. Fuck, okay, let's merge the spears then. We have one there, that's fine. Okay. Going ahead. Did he gain? Yeah, influence! Info for him, yay! I'm proud of you, son. Okay. Going ahead, going ahead, going ahead. Yeah. Do we run and try to plunder the other one? I say we try.
Warriors, retreat!
How long is the -2 influence for the leader still there? Next turn it's gone. Lifting and Etna, I think might be good. 6 turns, -3. Holy shit, dude. The people don't respond well to enforced authority. What the fuck? Especially when someone with an agenda whispers in their ears. Holy shit. For 6 turns. Just random. What the fuck?
We serve to the end! Agreed. Orphan their offspring.
Staying back. We got ourselves those archers. Do we have other access? No, not really. Do we upgrade within the monastery chain or one of its unique variants? These buildings exist in the primary slots of a certain major settlement. Okay, well, no chance then. What a fucking pity. There would be a chain which would really help us. Nonetheless, we have to decide. This is ammunition again. No, this is range. But also upkeep, I don't want that. This is upkeep. Let's go for a little bit better spears in terms of melee skill and the first upgrade for the spears itself.
Enemy blood will flow.
Who are you? You are a man who might be dead pretty soon. Well, learn to run, son. Yeah, he's dead. They will just kill him in there. That's fine though. +4. That is not a lot. He
Not
could
an
go
option.
there and do some shit. Theoretically, he is not allowed to do so. Because he's just a one-man army. But we will see. Do we meet these guys in the field? Or do we meet them in London? First of all, we can upgrade these guys. Let's do it. Second of all, that means we can upgrade here as well.
We pledge our service.
Where is he?
Impossible.
So he might take Buckingham. This is very likely. But he could just try to save Veringvicum. I have no clue, right?
We'll see this through.
So since we have already a little bit, you know, we have that event, the clergy appeased. So we will pay less for recruitment, but we have less for unit replenishment. Thus, I'm kind of inclined to refill with draining out the unit pool, which is not really good, but I do not mind it as well as much. So let's just do it this way. We have a little bit of money, so we're gonna do it. You do that, and you get these, and you get those. So, which allows us actually.
Our foes will suffer.
So you can do it like that, but it's not really a clever move, to be honest. Oh, look at that! We have the max number is went up for the elites in the first place. That's nice. Okay. Always have pressure to take them if you have 1 of 1, you know. But it's not really needed. We take it. Nobody can, I think, stop us. These guys are closing in on the other city. Holy shit, look at that. Well, time to steal a city. We'll try it at least. I'm not sure if this will succeed by that amount of garrison. Wow, that's a lot of garrison, sir. How we do that now? I would actually like to see him dying at London walls, together with him maybe. The truth is as well, we need to scare these guys a little bit off, thus we're gonna have a turn replenishment in Sankt Albanes. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, building requires repair. How much is it now? Still 2.8. No, we wait another turn. And we have this one. We will lose this one this turn, so it's kind of fine. Overall, with the -3, where are we at? Doesn't look that good, to be honest. We do not really care about that, but well, we have luck. So the way rebellions work this time is so we are -20. Thus, we have a 20% chance that a rebellion will occur. Every turn, they just roll a dice. We are lucky so far. And we are pretty lucky, guys. We're gonna get in trouble. Oh wow, not that far, sir. We will get in trouble when we lose this one, money-wise. But this is so much. This is 12% for all 3 of this. This is so, you know, wow. This is really a crucial point, I feel. Anyway, let's reduce this one, just for the sake of it, you know. We good? I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Let's go ahead. Ah, this pisses me off that we didn't get that. This, oh my god. Such a stupid mistake. Oh, he's selling out. This is bad. I think we cannot fight that. No. with a couple of horses we could play games, but not with a scout. Half dead, not even half dead. 25% alive. No, fuck
Fall
off.
back!
Shit, but that means we're gonna go to Buckingham and take this guy out. It's over the time as well. Yeah, it would be shit if we lose this again. This is a lot of food. Actually, food we need, but, well, let it be. We have to raise taxes soon. They're really besieging us there. Yeah, they do. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh wow, look at that with 2 stacks. This is stupid. Yeah, fine. +3, okay, it comes back. -15% for monastery and 15% income church. That's nice, I dig it. So we cannot do that. We will try to go here, have a nice little bit of replenishment.
We will bring you glory.
Yeah. And we will have a look here again. So this is full. These guys are not there. Archers is fine. I kind of would like to go. Let's refill this one. And this one as well. So fill. This is not really available. We want to keep the 3. I'm kind of tempted to do this, but for the first time we have half decent income and I would like to keep it that way. So, for a reason unknown to me, we have 70 food. Don't really know why that is. I don't know. Well, that will change. So that's kind of bad. I want these guys on the walls. Not really on the open field.
Hit hard! Onward to glory!
Yeah, you will do it, sir.
Thunder and glory!
Look at that. How is that even something? That is such a goofy move, man. Tastes like purple. Thank you very much.
Success is rewarded! Our foes
Can't do. We are over the half. Kinda need to replenish a bit. They might lay siege. Do we mind? Where are we at here?
Our foes shall fall.
So his job will be to take Belan Fort and Buckingham. But Buckingham might prove a little bit more difficult. Might should merge this. Maybe get one of those. Just, you know. But merging, you know, and draining out the pool. Oh, the minus 20% unit replenishment. It's harsh, seriously.
Not an option.
Governor, yeah, he's a good man. Yeah, let's teach him more of them scribe stuff. This is ridiculous. Seriously. What are we gonna do?
will pledge our service.
London shall work its own magic. And we are gonna go over Meldon and take out this. Yeah. And then we're gonna move our way up. Meanwhile, he will clear this up. But it's basically what we said, the plan. So we're just, you know, it's a little, yeah, it would have been a nice one, but yeah, fuck that. We stick to the plan we thought about, well, we spinned together yesterday, and we just gotta execute that. There was a nice bonus in my head, but well, you can't always have what you want. For example, allegiance, faction allegiance, +2 and a religious estate. So just, you know, it's not there. Deal with it. This will go away, this will go away. We do not care. Who the fuck has... Yeah, well, you die anyway, don't care. 70 food, it's nice. 4k. Oh my god, we're building a lot of stuff, guys. This is magic. Sure. What are we gonna do? We go for the food, huh? I guess so. Yeah, let's go for the food. And that has been going ahead. I'm back. Hi all. Welcome back, Sir Two. How would you pronounce it actually? Thue? Tue? What is his plan there? No, seriously. What does he think he's doing? Seriously, we... Oh my god. Okay, well. We're gonna go aggressive in this fight. Two-way. Okay, well, here we go. You say... What? You say two-way. 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 One is two-way. 3 is 2. Oh no. Wait. Again. 1 is 2. 2 is... Well, you said already 2. You say 2. Okay, I say... Or is it 1 2? Is it 2 2? Or is it 3 2? Or is it 4 2? Oh my god. What are we gonna do here? Okay, yeah, well, 2 stacks again against the man. This man dead is quite good for us. Because reasons. Yeah, we're gonna take that, and then we're gonna take that, and then we're gonna take that, and then we're gonna just go around the coast. Fuck these guys. Northampton under siege, yeah. This is no joke. I kinda don't know how far Northampton is, actually. But we will see that. I was hoping these guys gonna go for London straight, to be honest, and not going home. That's kinda interesting. So let's have a look. Yeah, dude, this is not gonna work out good for you, I'm just saying.
No.
Yes.
We'll see this through.
Even the AI says you lose that massively. Well, here we go. Gotta do it. The H is mute, okay. It's not 1 2 3 4. What the fuck? The H is mute, yeah. So it's 2. There would be 1 though. It's 2. So 5 would be 2. Is it 2? Oh fuck, really? Okay, well here we go. Learn a Danish lesson right here, right now. Holy moly. 2. No! It's yes to 2. Okay, well here we go. Okay, sir, 2 as you like. Well, let's have a look at these guys. These are tier 3, these are all tier 3 on all retinues. Okay, well, gotta be a little bit careful. These guys won't run away that fast. The rest is not really. No, the rest is kind of fine. But yeah, let's if it carries a spear, let's approach with a lot of hacking. Two, No, it's two actually, not two. It's oh my god, no. Oh my god. Wait. To it. It's fine. To it. Sir, to it. Sir, to. That's a little bit unfortunate. Well, don't care. We will pick some nice guys because yeah, I would rather not fight with a couple of those. Especially, well, at least him. Yeah, it's just, you know, and this is the first horse we can actually take in quite a while. Thus, we're just gonna kill, yeah, most of our garrison here. 3 letters and still so hard.
The
Yeah.
men are eager for battle.
A reinforcements have arrived!
To it. You're good for a fight, guys.
We agree.
You're good.
Hasten yourselves. All right.
So, humans,
With speed, warrior. Up the pace, man. The enemy approaches. Let's get to it.
The enemy approaches!
What has that to do with that? Nothing. Does it? No. No, nothing.
This is not an insult we can't forgive. Ready. Hasten yourselves. Spearmen.
So let's,
Battle away.
yeah, we take you. I guess we need you. I mean, this is, you know, still in the end 17 guys. Not some of them not full, but most of them are full. Let's put together a band of losers then.
Horsemen.
While we can more or less throw these losers
Swordsmen.
into the breach. Yeah, pretty much. So you guys gonna build me that.
Horsemen.
And from you stay alive.
Right order.
Yeah, you don't participate at all. We can just have these guys. Sure, why not?
Archers. With speed, warriors.
Okay, you're all walking this way. Yes, you are the throwaway brigade, the expendables. It's a little bit shit that we do it down here, but well, there was not much. It's kind of interesting that they even go for it. I mean, they thought in the first place they had a chance, so well, good for them, I guess.
Swordsmen.
So what do we have here? Tick, 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 tick.
Hasten yourselves.
Fall back in the same way.
Up the pace.
You guys can just do the group and I don't know,
Turumba.
go there.
Where's the fight?
We got them archers, so that's kind of up here. You find
Swordsmen. Swordsmen.
gonna stand there,
Move it, men.
which means that you
Our foes will
maybe
fall.
second line. Everybody's moving now. Nope, it's not. They're really running up, huh? I would say fucking idiots. I guess they're fucking tired when they come down here. And we are on a, yeah, it's a level ground. They are fleeing, sire! Sure, sure thing. We just leave these guys in there. Just all to themselves. You just do... Oh no. I want you to... You run, sir. You are an important part of my team. Never forget that. You do that. And you guys don't run, but shoot.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
No shit. You guys may run, and you guys may not shield one. You just stay there. Die for the king. Let's just make them tired. It's fine. What are we talking here? Let's just kill those two. Guys. Ready. So we do this way, and you guys help to clear up that.
See, they flee before our might.
Quicken the pace! Got them! Crush them! Swordsmen! Up the pace, man! Axemen! With speed warriors!
Aim and fire! With speed, warriors! Fear! Fire a volley! Archers! Ready for war! We can go! The men are running!
Ready for war. It's a rout. Our warriors flee the battle.
Swordsmen!
Our foes will fall!
Commanders! Got them! Bring them! Swordsmen! Up the pace, man! Up the pace, man! Axemen! Got them! Retreat from that withdraw! End them! Axemen!
Our men have rallied.
Axemen! Hasten yourself!
Quicken the pace! Archers! Chosen by all the...
Patrolmen!
Axemen!
Wind them out!
Up the pace, man!
Wounded! Charge! Attack! The battle is turning in our favor.
Axemen! Axemen! Swordsmen! Ready! Axemen! Move it, man! Up the pace, man! Axemen!
Battle awaits!
The men have been routed. They are leaving the field.
Hasten yourself!
The enemy general is dead.
Hasten yourself!
Count them down! Glory and plunder!
Swordsmen!
Bring them! Leave the field! Glory and plunder! Axemen! The men are leaving the field! Wipe them out! Where's the fight? General!
See, they flee before our might.
Command us!
Command us!
Battle away, charging us!
Our foes well fall! Hasten yourself!
Oh. What is it doing? This is clever or weird? It's more weird than that is just fine. We've lost nearly nothing. Well, these guys took a lot of pressure from us, off us, but well. Do we? Yeah, I guess we have to. You know, actually I feel I'm quite tired from yesterday, to be honest, but well. And I'm actually also, as well, pretty eager to play ahead, because it's really the first time in... How long do we play this one now? What did I say yesterday evening? Was it 13? No, yesterday was 13 hours. The day of release was 7 hours. So it's basically 20 plus nearly 4 hours now. This is wow. Your English looks good too. That's true. Writing language is always hard. I had to Google a lot of words when I'm writing English. Yeah, same me. Every now and then I have to stop actually and yeah, just look in the dictionary. It's a little marvelous wonder that we are sitting here in different nations and, you know, are able to talk and understand each other. And yeah, and then doing it, you know, that's quite cool. While a lot of bullshit is pulling into our heads as well, which actually said, nah, don't talk to him. He is from another place.
Enemy blood will flow.
It's good for their pool. It will be helpful. It was a laser sword, isn't it?
I have achieved greater rank.
Laser sword, a laser sword. Clean cut.
We pledge our service.
Oh, sweet, we can get
In
it back.
Odin's name.
And then we're gonna go to bed and
Rely on
fall.
us.
Oh, we have to do a lot of... this is a lot of money. And our Saga down south is dead in the first place.
As commanded.
It's not bad, it's fine.
My warriors are
Will we
ready.
reach it next turn? Nope, we don't. Oh, what the fuck. We'll reach Oxnaforda though, but we will leave. We will let them build tier 3 first. So we go first to bed on
You
there.
can rely on
Can you
us.
go already in
We
that
are.
direction? Slightly.
Bring
Okay,
that.
it's fine. Have you gained? Yeah, sweet. Oh no, you have already all of that quartermaster. Wow. It doesn't look like it, if I'm being honest here. Anyway, champion it is. Bum, 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 ba-dum. I have a program to my microphone. I speak and then it spells it for me, and then Google. Okay, sweet. I would always like to try Google, talk to Google every now and then, but I'm not sure. Feeling kind of stupid. It's really handy, isn't it? I feel like it really is, and I'm stupid for thinking it's stupid. This is
We
the
serve
truth.
to the end.
This is the truth. Yeah, we know that, but we will lose it, so fuck that. And will be repaired in a turn nonetheless. Oh sweet, you got a... Oh sweet, look at that. This is a lot of more... thing is, tastes like purple is...
Foes will suffer.
The command is basically every time he gets 10% more on his bodyguard. So he is now 150, and well, when he is rank 10, then he has 200 men. That's quite cool, actually.
You can rely on us.
Anyway, I kind of feel like, is that even correct? Yeah, he's 5, he has 150. Yeah, that should be correct. Sir, how much influence do you have? That is 612. I think we dare to put in another governor. Let's have a look if we have still the miner going on. Holy shit. Where was that with the iron mine? Was it here? And the pottery? Yeah, that was here. That is this one. Doesn't do it anything for us. It's just all adjacent region industry money plus. So nonetheless we have 210 and we have still the most out of it. Yeah, and there's a general and then there. Yeah, let's just do it. Sir, minor sir, do it. What are we talking about? Was it fence or where are we at? Middle angle, okay. Middle angle. Magnus. Go in there. And don't be a dick. Are you a dick? You are a dick, okay. How much of a dick you are? You are quite a dick, actually. Look at that. 1 to start with. Are you kidding me, sir? Are you fucking kidding me? And we have to give him... Oh, fuck that. Okay, we have to... Shit. He will gain influence due to the fact that he is a governor, so we can ignore that, but how much estates does the king have? That is 2. Now we have 12, so we can give him 1. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, we have a religious one in the king's hand. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, that will help. It costs us no influence if we give it away. So we still have 12, is that correct? Yes. Then we can't actually just give him another... yeah, let's give him this one, because we will lose this one anyway. Okay, here you go, Magnus. Be a nice guy. Don't fuck it up. It's a new province. It's a brand new province. Don't destroy my brand new province.
We will bring fear.
Actually, let's...
We can't do that yet.
You can.
Soon,
will.
but not just yet.
I'm just thinking if we could do... We have a lot of them. Let's do it. But for the rest... Oh my god, is this depleted? We kinda... No, well, we'll see when we end up. It's still fine though, he's the major power and he needs just to take the small ones. We could just take a general, but yeah, I don't dare that. Fuck these generals. Everywhere, generals. Everywhere, generals. What are you? -1 with character makes 4. Kinda need a new food. This is really... It's really a lot, huh? Yeah, -5. Well, at a certain point we get rid of that, but this is not a biggie actually, because we have that, thus it's fine. Yeah. Do we have a decree which does public order somehow? No. We will see. Come on you guys, go for London.
Not an option.
You don't need to. This is a... I really wonder why he does that. Maybe so that he's in his own territory? Could be. So what I do hope is we're gonna take Rothcaster
We cannot.
and
Not an option.
shit, he will attack, but we will see. So that would be the best outcome. Thus his army is gone. We destroyed already a stack in London. This is his other stack, and thus we can take Canterbury. We good. A little bit money. a lot of building is going on. I say we could. Bum, 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 bum. And then I thought I need this for my work. I got the program from the state. Sweet. Went to special school for ducks. Oh my god, okay. Is this... were you just lucky that you more or less... oh sweet, they're laying siege on London. That you were close to the city, or did you have to drove, I don't know, hours and hours every day? Or was it kind of a where you could live as well? Something of a deterrent. Please give me the public order, sir. This is true and we appreciate it. Easily bribed. Seriously? Just out of nothing or why? Political, okay? Just... okay. He's down to 2 though. Shit. It actually means we have to kill Orm. That sucks. It's our best governor. I mean, maybe we get his loyalty cheap.
The fleet stands.
Can we make it? Can we make it? Yes, we can, and we will. Go ahead, sir. It's all yours, and we will not. Oh, sweet! He's directly there. That's good news. Or another 7k. Ooh. Should.
Attack!
And now we can.
Yes!
It's mine now.
Impossible.
Fuck off.
Not an option.
We'll see this.
We said we're gonna go to Bedford first because these guys are building a tier 2 orchard for us. So this is quite nice. These guys have now 4 men. That means they might gonna try and grab something here. Do we react to that? We could afford it though. We could afford it, but then we have no income. But nonetheless, I feel like we have to. Who is it? +5 melee skill. This is upkeep. This is recruitment. It's all shit. Let's go for the melee man.
Enemy blood will flow.
There you go.
The
Go
time
in
for
there.
that will come.
You're gonna get whatever is available. Sure. He has 4 guys. That means we can't even merge. Yes. Okay.
You can rely on us.
Not an option.
Try a lot, punk. Fucking punk. And here we go. Suckers. Oh my god. Okay, we'll have to have a good look around. Well, we luckily have the money. So first of all, so if Orm is easily bribed, let's see how easily he is actually bribed. You, Orm. Do you want 750? That's not much. Let's try. +2 for 750. I do it. And you, new man, you just got a chance. We are at still, holy shit, 12. We own still 2 agricultural. We give him this one, and this is all we can do for you, sir. He might get a bad trade due to the fact that he has only 2 influence. It could be, but it might that just triggers maybe only for the governors. So we will finally see a little bit of progress pretty soon. Yeah, remember the program couldn't even get 1 full sentence right. My program is reasonable in damage. Yeah, sweet. Nice move too with them waiting with the settlement from the scene. Yeah, I feel like It's quite okay. They will die at the... oh, they really go for it. Interesting. Well... okay, it's not an easy one. The thing is, they have... male Thanes are tier 3, I think. Their archer is better. Most of these guys are better. We will see how it turns out. Don't really have a punch here, except for the longbows. That's... I'm not sure. Let's have a look what this is. I do think it's tier 2, but better aimed. But we have... yeah, I don't know. We will see. We will see. It might gonna be a problem. Because they are not very good in taking a punch. This is the problem. They're good in running into enemy bags. So this is level 1, level 1. What the fuck? Sir? What is happening here? Here we go. No. What the... something is strange. Yes. No. What the fuck? Okay, this is tier 3. And this is tier 2, yeah. Okay. Well, what the fuck? Let me just check the task manager if we have a hiccup in the... yeah. Ba-dum. Go away, but this couldn't be it. The CPU doesn't suddenly peaked because of a Steam message. This is weird. I don't really get it. Let's hope everything is fine. How we do that?
Archers! Axemen! Glory and plunder! Axemen! Battle awaits! Axemen! Fear! Fear! Follow them! Up the pace, men! Feared!
They have more range than we have. That's bad news. There we go. Shoot, stop, shoot, stop, shoot, stop.
We're under fire! Missiles, watch it!
It takes an awful lot of time to reload now. Holy shit.
Glory awaits! Courage, lads!
See, they flee before our might!
Quicken the pace! We're under fire! Our force will fall! We're taking missile fire! Axemen! Up the pace, men! Missiles away! Steady, everyone! Hasten yourselves! Trumpegate! Grande
general is under attack.
Smash them!
They won't hold out long enough, I feel.
Bowmen! Haste on
We'll go
yourselves! Up the pace, men! So it is! That hurt them! Break them! Our forces are withdrawing!
Sweet.
Chosen by Odin! Pace on yourselves! Men are leaving the field! Move it, men!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Commanders! Up to pace, men! And then... Fear! The troops are routing! Axemen! Fear! Haste on yourselves! Up the pace, men!
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
Glory and thunder! Where the enemy on? Bowmen! Glory and thunder! Here come the birds! Archers! Where's the fight?
See,
Archers!
they flee before our might.
Fear! Haste on yourselves! We've got the enemy! Fear!
The enemy general is dead.
A glorious triumph!
Suckers. Good that we did that. We give them nothing and we take everything. Well, already new armies. They have reserves. This is wow. It's really crazy. Holy shit! Yes, you're welcome. Well, we'll see what he has built. Oh, we're lucky, and he's just, you know, standard 2. Actually, standard is 3, by the way. 3 siege tower and a ram, but well, AI does sometimes so, sometimes 8. But well, we've seen more often. We've seen 1 as well. That was quite funny, actually. 2. So let us have a look. There they are, and they have built 1, 2, and a ram. It's your mistake, sir. All your people will die. All his people will not die because it's fucking raining and we cannot put these guys on fire. Case in point, we still have the I do think the better archers, that for once. What are we gonna do? Well, we can make a stand here, but we kinda need to get rid of his archers. Okay, we'll just try this so far, even though we have actually seen that it's not really wise to do it, because the units will just run the stupid way down, and we have to run a little bit earlier though. So this is fine, so we let him have it. We're gonna make our stand here, fuck it, this is super narrow. That's basically, oh look at that, basically a double. Oh, this is a bit dangerous for the... Will they be able to go around here? 4 bridges, shit. Oh my god, this is a lot. Well, and even then, even if we close all 4 bridges, they would be able to go this way. I kind of doubted that the AI figures that out, but it could be. It could be. Yeah, no very, very good barricade for us here. But let's do this, because if the archers, if he brings his archers around here, that would be better than instead of they going here, which could of course be the case. But well, we might have stop that he goes from here to that place. It's very unlikely in the first place, isn't it? Yeah, very likely. Anyway, let's just do that. Let's do the same on this side. That seems stupid. Let's go a little bit further behind. One of you in there. One of you in there. I kind of feel like these guys are a little bit OP now since they have encouragement. Seriously. I mean, it's not that they are absolute killers or something, but you know, encouragement itself is quite a mighty tool. Yeah, no. Come here. Come here, son. We good? Yes. What a pity, man. I was actually counting. Well, we burn them down and we kill them at the gates. Shit. Do not waste any shots on the towers, please. They can take an arrow or two before someone dies, that's for sure. We might should concentrate on their archers actually. Yeah, let's do that. The other ones we will grind down. This is fine. Killed a lot with that couple of ones.
Under enemy fire!
I feel like it.
The enemy approaches!
Move it, men! Where did they come from?
The enemy are here?
We're taking missile fire!
The enemy is at the walls!
We can take them! Spearmen! Agree! Spearmen! The enemy!
The archers, it's really not impressive, is it?
Our general is under attack!
For victory!
See! They flee before our might! They have lost their nerve!
We're under fire! We're taking fire! Charge them!
Our men have turned tail and run! The cowards!
What about you? Just turn around, sir, and fuck off. 7, 6, 5. Completely gone. Not run away. Holy fucking shit. The javelins are out of ammunition, which is quite nice. It's just set up so that we don't obstruct ourselves.
Our men have rallied! Missiles, watch it!
What? What the fuck? Well, he was...
Our settlement is burning!
Oh, they still have one. Okay, well, then you stand there and take the shots, sir. I'm sorry to tell you that, but...
Our men run from the enemy! This is shameful!
means.
Axemen! Axemen! Crush them! Run them down! Make them pay! Glory and blood! The Saga!
I don't know if we hit our guys.
Defend the town! Keep your targets down!
I've never seen this guy. Holy shit. It seems a little bit too dangerous. Let's just slow it down a bit. I would like to check on him. We're just gonna let him empty his shit.
Commanders! Battle awaits! Acknowledge! Quicker than haste! Ready! Take for people! Glory and plunder! Watch for javelins! Halt! It's a charge! Press!
In your own interest. Well done.
Axemen! Charge! Break them! Charge them!
They're breaking through!
Glory and plunder! Bear! Charge! Spearmen! Naturally! We will prevail! Up the pace, men! Our post will fall! To victory! Swordsman! Command! Wide them out! The policeman!
Fine shot! Well done! They're charging us!
Chosen by all! Forward men! With speed, warriors! We ahead! Our foes will fall! Up the pace, men!
That's it! Take on!
Battle, everyone! Crush them! Smash them! State your orders! Quick now!
See, they flee before our might.
Avenge them! Steady, everyone! Axemen!
We will prevail!
Our warriors flee the fight! There! Man the defenses! Off the pace, lad! Quicker than haste! Here they come! Acknowledged! With speed, warriors! Command us! Our foes will fall! To victory! Defend the town! Spearmen! Quicken the pace! Move it, men! Battle awaits! Bear! Bowman! With speed, warriors! Crush them!
Breaking through!
Bowman! Spearmen! Glory and plunder! Let battle commence! Quicken the pace! Pace on yourselves!
basically just charged into the spear wall. But it's not a spear wall, it's a shield wall, and it does do nothing.
Bowman! Right. Target missile! Charge them! Spearmen! Our defenses must Gloria! Hasten yourself! The enemy is routing! Move it, men! Which spears are watching! Where's the defenses? Got them! Swordsmen!
Charging us!
Spearmen! Glory and plunder! Wipe them out! Brace for enemy charge! There! Right! Move it, man!
He got me!
There! Missiles loose! Forward! Spearmen! Spearmen! With speed, warriors! Up the pace, men!
One of our units has used its ammunition.
Wipe them out! There! Up the pace, men! There! There! To victory! Chosen by Odin! Spearmen! Spearmen! Charge them! Move it, men! Up the pace, men! Where the enemy charge?
The enemy is routing!
Spearmen! Move it, men! Up the pace, men! Wipe them out! There! Commanders! Spearmen! Charge them! Hold it! All good! Axemen! To the
See, they flee before our might.
Oh. Don't know why that actually happened, but that happened.
Crush them!
Oh, would die for it as well.
Ready! Our foes will fall! Guthrum! Forward! End them! There! Up the pace, man! Quicker the pace! To the full of it, man! Up the pace, men! The enemy is routing!
Our men have rallied.
Spearmen! Bring them! Move it, men! Spearmen! Our foes will fall! Where is the fight? The foe is state your orders! Quicken the pace! Charge them! Spearmen! The enemy is routing!
There we touch one. Can you kill him? Oh, okay.
Run them down! Orders! Hasten yourselves! Hasten yourselves! Hasten yourselves! Here they come!
Yes. Yes.
Our foes will fall! Up the pace, man! Up the pace, man! Swordsman, forward! Bowman! Aim and fire! Bring them! Crush them! To victory! Attack! Battle awaits! Bring them! Axemen! Crush them! Ready for war! Crush them! Wait for incoming! Break them! Javelin! Bear down! Charge! Battle awaits! Revenge them! Where is the fight? Quicken the pace! Wind them out! There! Move it, man! Chosen by order! Crush them! Battle orders! End them!
See, they flee before our might.
Attack! Swordsman! Up! There! Got that! We can't take much more! Attack! Our warriors flee the fight! Spearmen! Glory and plunder! Attack! Ready! Spearmen! End!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Attack! Chain them! Crush them! Ready for war!
Nice.
There! Charge! End them! We will! Wind them out!
The enemy general is dead.
Our forces are victory! Spearmen! Our foes will fall!
I like that. Sweet, man. Nice one. Pretty sure we can't kill them all, but that would be actually pretty nice. But yeah,
Attack!
I think this is a motivating extra.
Break them! State your orders! State your orders! Run them Ready down! For war!
We'll have to go quite
Defend the town!
a way through the town, actually. But yeah, maybe other guys have already got away.
Smash them!
Nice one. And this is kind of interesting with those the land I live north of Germany is Schleswig-Holstein. This is due to the name is basically comes from the medieval, let's say late medieval period. It's just names of noble houses, so Schleswig and Holstein, and so, but yeah, Schleswig-Holstein has also pretty much was Slavic as well. So it's a really I feel like nice mixture of everything. But yeah, in general, it is well, the Slavic influence basically disappeared. Where that also during the late medieval as well, even a little bit earlier. I mean, but yeah, as soon as I don't know, 1400, 1300, yeah. So this is basically they have been pushed out of there, and thus is you can see where I don't know, Poland, for example, pops up as a power on its own. So, but yeah, and a little bit earlier, I know that, but yeah, it's quite nice actually. So Kiel, the city where I live, for example, was basically no, is it Lübeck? No, this is Lübeck. I'm gonna lie. It's a city a little bit further on the line, a little bit more south, a little bit more to the east, but not much actually. Still, what you would call definitely north of Europe, for example. And so and these guys have been founded by Slavic tribes. And quite interesting story overall, I feel. Yeah, there's a lot of things to discover actually in Saxon Confederate Saxon tribe times, so to say. So because one of the Slavic tribes was part of the pagan faction, and the other, a neighbor basically, had connections with the Christians and tried for example a couple of times, their leaders tried to be Christian a couple of times, and there was always a lot of blood involved, and people rebelled and burned the city down and stuff like that. Oh, they're coming. This is nice. We are waiting for that. Oh shit, I haven't paid attention. Did somebody get away there? I'm not sure. You got me talking, Shimko. You're playing with my strings here. You devil. Oh, this is good. Oh, we have to attack them. More than we bargained for. Major penalty almost all. What the fuck, man? No, well. Barely Orm needs to die, so it's official now. Easily bribed, barely loyal. Fuck that. That's a pity. He's 4. We can actually kill him off without any problems. Okay, so we're gonna kill these guys here, which is good. We might even, it kind of depends how good it is really. Not really. So we will kill these guys and we will attack. They do not help. No, they don't. And we will attack these guys, but that means they will run into this direction. We might have to fight him and the garrison, and that could be could prove quite difficult actually. But we will see. Let's see. 2 archers, little horses. I mean, they say little horses is the same thing in the sky, so it's fine. Did I miss something here? Nope. Shimko just asked a question which I could have answered with just yes. And I choose to. Blah, 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 blah. Now I know that Shimko loves his Slavic ancestors. Slavs were actually in the also on a couple of Danish islands and stuff like that. This has been proven. The Danish don't hear that very they don't. In generally, Scandinavia is in generally not really, really objective in terms of Slavic influence in the Viking times. No fucking shit, and it's just a shame. That's a loss to science due to national pride, actually. And, we know that, we give the Scandinavians always a lot of, these guys are the good guys, But, yeah, in that regard, it's not good, man. Yeah, a lot of, if you go to a Danish museum, for example, if you go to Ribe, might know that too. So there is, so they cut actually completely the map off. It's just actually Scandinavia. There's Scandinavia, England, and France, and that's it. So this is not what happened. The Baltic Sea, the complete Baltic Sea, was a trading pot, money-making pot without end. There were merchants could actually travel daily, so they had daily trade routes, and they could do it all the way around the Baltic Sea and stuff like that. It's really it's a fine time, and the picture gets so much richer if you include all of it and not just the Viking part, which is there. Just to give an example, there's a shit ton of when the Vikings plundered England, so basically 20, 30 years before this game is playing. And yeah, people were always wondering where all these people come from. And I do absolutely think, and you will see that rarely said or speak out or talked about, that of course Viking warlords or whatever warlords, they were recruiting at the Baltic Sea massively, because the Slavs had after roughly 200-300 years settling on the Baltic coast, southern Baltic coast, they had figured out how to build longships. Of course they did, and they did it just a little bit different. There's archaeology, you know what I mean. There's evidence, and we know actually which is a Slavic boat and which is a Scandinavian boat, because people always just use what grows in their region. And so they had ships, they had men, and of course they actually went with the Vikings together, with the Scandinavian Vikings, all together. They went to England to plunder, and this is just what happens. And there's plenty of evidence in terms of English silver coins buried in deep in Polish soil. So how the Vikings used to do it in general, you hide your shit, actually bury it. So, and this is, yeah, and I kind of feel like, I mean, I kind of feel like I'm strangely connected to Viking shit and stuff, but yeah, nonetheless, you gotta get the big picture and not just the bullshit you kind of want to see. And that is really, that's a pity. This is what I say, yeah. But no, it's a little bit, ideology. So East is the Russian, and it's evil and stuff like that. It's just, it's a little bit, boo. Fuck all of that bullshit. I mean, you know, coming from a land which was actually parted, you know, the one where they said, oh, the West is, these are the best, these are the bad guys, and on the other side they said, ooh, the East, these are the best, the bad guys, and, you know, and it was kind of interesting with the archaeology in itself, because there was, of course, an imprint what you kind of want to see. You want to see that, yeah, Viking shit and, you know, all that stuff in the West, and you kind of want to see the Slavic shit all up in the East. And, you know, we're talking just Germany now. And when they came together, they had actually had a lot to talk about, you know, and that was just cool. So yeah, just want to say this. Here you go, Shimko. I hope your answer I hope your question is answered, even though you didn't even ask for it. Sorry, man. Oh wow, it's history program after the war. Yeah, mostly, yeah. Indeed. What do we have? 1, 2, or 3? 3 javelins that could hurt. Do we even? 1 Thane and 1 normal horse, is that correct? Yeah. Well, normal is scout though.
Battle orders!
What I kind of found marvelous is that we kind of know that this kind of propaganda was just basically happened, and we kind of think or pretend it doesn't happen at the moment. I always find that kind of funny, but still we have still the same shit. And currently the national bongos are going pretty loud. I don't know how it works in other countries, but it's awfully shit in German at the moment.
Axemen! Battle awaits! Commanders! Axemen!
What did I do there? This is that. What is that? Why are these guys there? Let's do that again.
Glory and plunder! Battle order! Chosen by order! Battle awaits!
Do we just... We are attacking, Where is the... Well, use out there. Might be not a bad idea. Let's do it this way. And we might... The javelins are on this side, So we're gonna work with the archers a little bit apart and secure by the SS.
State your orders!
Do that. Start the battle. Start the battle.
Cavalry!
Start the
Full
battle.
gallop! Fall on them!
The enemy
What
approaches.
yes? What? I was eating. Oh no, I will not. Oh wow. I was talking about Slavic influenced in the so-called Viking era. I think that fits it quite good.
Get them! Bowmen!
Oh, that's a grab. Sweet. You cannot run away.
Quicken the pace!
You guys will die though. I've got really bad news for you.
Swordsmen!
Oh, sweet as well. He just went straight into the spears. Oh, he... Where's our spear? Is he involved here? Yes, he is. Does he try to go away? Let's bring our Thane out because I do think he has been attacked.
Cavalry! We sighted the enemy! Cavalry! Enemy sighted! Cavalry!
Now you can go with
Horsemen!
That was their horses.
We sighted the enemy! Command us!
They don't get their shit together. No.
We sighted the enemy!
So let's focus javelins on their archers. So they don't get their shit together.
Target missile!
Let's do that.
We sighted the enemy!
Yeah, done. You can... Yeah, do something, I guess.
Javelin! We found our boat!
Nice. Oh my god. Of mouse and man, holy shit.
Horsemen! We will prevail! Ready for war! Move it, men! Brace for enemy charge! Archers! Get up! Incoming! Horsemen! Charge them! Javelin! Up the pace, men! Move it, men! Javelin! Javelin! Pick your targets, man! Incoming javelins! They're throwing javelins! Our foes will fall! Charge!
The enemy have rallied their units.
Take no prisoner!
Forward! Missiles away!
Death from above! That army will not prevail! Cavalry!
Here they come!
Ready!
Fear! Hasten yourselves!
Javelin! With speed! Horsemen! Stand here, horsemen!
Marksmen! Crush them!
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Here they come! Fear! We agree!
Where's the fire? Axemen!
Axemen! Swordsmen! Bring them!
Our general is under attack.
Charge! Fear! Fear!
Axemen! Kick out the pain!
Oh my gosh, dude. What the fuck are you doing, man? Seriously. You're still running, but from who?
Javelin! Move it, man! Fire on them! Pick out the pain! We sighted the enemy!
Archers! Ranged attack! Death from above!
Where the enemy throw dead! End them!
Horsemen!
Horsemen!
Smash them!
Cavalry!
Oh, sweet. These guys, huh? That's really making me think about these guys a lot, man. They're doing such a good job. It's just standing there and doing nothing, actually. I mean, at a certain point, you know, it is combat even because they have,
Where's the fight?
because they have that amount of.
The battle is turning in
what
our
are we doing,
favor.
right? Is that correct? I guess so.
Horsemen! Axemen! Battle ordered!
Yeah, Do you have sand? Yeah. Throw it in here. Sure.
See, they flee before our might.
Axemen!
Naturally!
Commandos! Cavalry! Faster!
Ready!
Fire on them!
Attack!
Get them! Horsemen! Gloria Blanda!
Chosen by God!
Where the enemy charge! Horsemen! Ride harder!
Watch it.
Naturally! Make haste! End them!
Here they come!
Horsemen! Attack!
Got them! Where the enemy
Get
charge!
them!
I'm reacting really like a snail, don't I? Yeah. Gotta eat something else.
Our force will come!
Like a fucking snail, I tell ya.
Ready for war!
Ready for war!
Battle awaits!
Ready! Glory and plunder! So it is!
Where's the fight?
Runners down! Attack!
Chosen by order!
Where's the fight? Up the pace, man!
Axemen! With speed, warriors!
With speed, warriors! Spearman! Glory and plunder!
It's a bit annoying, I have to. No.
Ready for war! Be the death!
Horsemen!
By the gods, we won!
He won't get them
Run
anyway.
them out!
Enemy is routing!
Fear! Quicken the pace! You proved your worth, man!
Tonight we celebrate!
Brace for enemy charge! Get in there!
Horsemen!
Show no mercy!
Axemen!
Let fly! Missiles away!
We had a big discussion in Denmark that it had to stop. Oh, really? Why? I mean, oh wow, here we go. Oh, that it had to stop the after-war propaganda, so you say, yeah. I was talking about, I was eating. Can't really, yeah. If I remember good, in 9th or 10th century on Danish, German and northwestern Polish lived Slavic tribe who called Rugovi in English Rugians. The capital of it has been Riga, which was plundered by the Danes, probably, yeah. A very interesting phenomenon is the fact that the founders of one of the major Slavic states of the Kiev Rus was the Ruthenians from Scandinavia. Ruthenians, who were assimilated with the Slavic population. Forgot about their northern roots. Yeah, well, that is one thing. I kind of feel like it's kind of harsh to a lot of I'm not sure how to title these people. Yeah, well, a lot of people kind of want to have an origin, Slavic origin, free from influence from any other thing, which is an impossible thing. this is impossible to do. You know, we are all humans. We have our others' genes. There is no such as pure thing or so. So and yeah, but this is a while ago since I had my last briefing there. Some people think I do in the East. This is now. Some people think yeah, this is where basically Rus and thus the Russians come from, and a lot of more or less nationalistic. I don't know, liking Russians tend to think there was no such thing as an outsider came and then it grew or something like that. So yeah, I do not know for sure. I'm not sure about the what that has to do with the Rugians. I kind of feel like you might see word similarities where they are not, to be honest. Yeah. And it's kind of harsh as well, you know, since there is little to know about the names, you know, the tribes, for example. So it's very often just basically taken over by what other people named it, and they written it down. So, for example, I live, I live. Well, it's not here on the map, but I live on north of the river Elbe. So I'm born in Hamburg and further up at Kiel. But for the Romans, they called this people who lived there Nordalbinger. So basically, people who live north of the river Albe. So you know, and this is their name. So it's kind of difficult with to yeah, actually, you know, what can you take out of that? It's basically nothing, you know. And same goes for and there's a lot of confusion with Rugians and Rebe and you know all that stuff. That is, it's a little bit difficult. Simple as that. This is what kind of there's historically kind of there's interesting stuff, but historically is more or less based on those name guesses, and we find a piece of, I don't know, half a sentence in a very old script, you know, something like that, and then they piece it together, and I don't really, you know, it's not really, it's a story, it's yeah, it's not really helping anyhow. I kind of feel. So, yeah, maybe we can... What the fuck? Minus corruption or corruption? Well, it's fine, actually. We do not care, really. Is this new? Was he... Yeah, well... No, guys, I'm gonna have to eat something. I need a pause, actually. I start rambling, playing slow. Well, I'm playing 5 hours for now. I might be free to get some sugar or overall yeah, something in my mouth. Yeah, I'll be in a bit with something in my mouth. Will not take long. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, you're welcome, Shimko. What just happened with my... We're still live, aren't we? Yes, we are. Yeah, it's very often just, yeah, don't trust the historians. Because they pitch their stuff together from very likely old propaganda. Very likely.
We pledge our service.
What are we doing here? So I have something. And I'll give you that. Oh wow. Archaeology is... The picture they present is boring as fuck, but it's accurate. You know, that's the point. That was the plan. They're building an ore cart for us here. Yes, next turn it's finished. That turns out just fine. Did we plunder this one? Yeah, we did it. It will be... Yeah, no, no. Because we want to make a little bit more of that. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
We'll see this through.
Okay, you fall back and you're gonna get our newly produced ore card tier 2. Well done. Where are we at in general? Yeah, we could have actually done it. Where are we at allegiance wise? We should have a shit ton of allegiance. 24. We are fighting against 0. Okay, it's the first time 0. Gotta say that though. But they were at, and it, holy shit. I mean, what I kind of, and this makes the one decree we just actually had a little bit obsolete, is we have plus 10 faction allegiance at the moment, and we have a lot of allegiance due to the here king. So this is why we have so much, but we have easily triple the amount of what you have usually, and it only changes by 8.4. This is not much, man. This is not much. And there's no other influence in that. Yeah, no other influence. Pooh. This is pretty slow. Nazdrovye. Yeah.
Our foes shall fall. You can rely on us.
So we did that. I feel like we should kill him. But will we be fine? Will we reach this one? Will we reach? So he shall not be able to run away, will he? No. Okay, that's good.
March on! Enemy blood will flow.
He will run away. Yeah.
Moving out.
We are able to attack. Not sure if I want to though. Let's have a look at their garrison if we... Wow, yeah. That is a decent garrison, guys. It's basically the same as we have everywhere, except for they have 3... Oh, holy shit, it's retinue spears as well. Holy moly. That is something. So let's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16.
Not an option.
Yeah, that is 25 guys. Tier 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. And we could just overrun him, and then
We'll pledge our
we
service.
might have enough horses to kill their archers initially. Well, we should be fine. It's just, that's the good part, it's just tier 1 archers now. Wow. I don't really realize that 5 hours are gone. And suddenly it's evening, guys. And I had a slice of bread in the morning. Why I'm actually fat, I don't know. Let's just call it a marvel. So the point is, are we able to actually take the city if we kill these guys? This is my concern. I feel like we are not. The sugar, yeah. Oh, the sugar in general, you mean? I don't know. I don't even have sugar in my coffee. Well, sometimes, if I really want to have a push. Well, that's why I'm fat, okay. No, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Off on that
I do not know. We will see. There is a lot of guys. I have a little bit weight on my pants, to be honest. Okay, let's see that we kill the king, and then we will see. Let's rush to the king, kill his horse, rush to the king. Let's hope they have a little bit of yeah, I want to see exciting Viking stuff. Read that, actually. Read the Iceland sagas. Yeah, and the saga of Grettir, for example. No one is a total fool if he can be silent. This is really, it's just like picket fences. Or fences, who was that? It's really hardcore soap. There's no really, the very early ones, if you read it, it's ridiculous, man. It's really ridiculous. And it's just, overall, they shouldn't have called our Sally that. I can pretend that is not the sugar, but it is. Okay. How do you eat a lot of sugar? Through what? I don't really. So let's say 80% of my coffee is actually without sugar. I use the cancer making stuff. So this is one thing. Well, if I eat a lot. That's I do think, and I feel like very fatty as well. So I don't know if I make me a deep fried pizza. I usually do always extra cheese on it. It's really unnecessary in the end. But you know, they put the salami over the cheese. These monsters. These fucking monsters. Oh yeah, no, I don't drink cola that much. It's a little bit. I drink a shit ton of water. Yeah, a lot of water. And if I let's say this one, that much apple juice, whoop, water from the tap actually, because it's cheap. I don't know, drink maybe 10 liters? Nah, not even. 5 liters of cola a year. Yeah, I enjoy it though. And every time I have a burger, I kind of feel like there needs to be a cola with that. This is how I have been indoctrinated, and this is how I will die. Let's make 2 as well. You. Dang. 1.5. A dark. Oh wow, holy shit.
Axemen!
That's a lot. Yeah. Can't you switch to coffee? I mean, if it's maybe just the coffeines, but this is really... Wow. This is too much. Don't do that, sir.
Horsemen!
Command us!
And maybe we have some Americans just laughing in the background now. This is my breakfast, you fools. Yeah, no, but this is really a lot, actually.
Horsemen!
Our foes will fall!
And just switch to Cola Zero, 0% turn, 100% shimmy. Yeah, I don't like coffee. Oh well. What about? Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, it's kind of harsh to, you know, what can actually compete and once you are into Coca-Cola. There's not much, dude.
The enemy tremble before
I
our
would just say,
superior
I don't know.
numbers. The enemy has reinforcements.
Maybe just do a little bit of abstinence, you know, so that you actually kind of set everything on zero again to give yourself a chance. That might be, yeah. It sounds harsh, but you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. Hell no, I need my sugar. No, better switch cola on vodka. This better choice in taste. Wow. Not the same. Yeah. Why is that suddenly? He just had one archer. Huh? Let's go fucking in with the horses so that we can kill his horse and maybe push out his archer. Since they go there, I guess their mates are there as well. Thus, we're gonna go up here.
We can take them!
Yeah. Scouty, are you the Scouty? You are the Scouty. Oh, this is, where's the archer? Yeah, okay.
Ride harder! We found our foes! Horsemen! They got me!
That's already more or less too late.
Ride like the wind! That nearly hit me! End them! Horsemen! Ride harder! Break them! Horsemen! Ride like the wind! Cavalry! Ride harder! Horsemen!
See, they flee before our might.
Cavalry! Horsemen! Cavalry!
Chosen by all!
It's a charge! Grace!
How is that even? Well, at least we don't lose.
Axemen!
Where's the fight?
We sighted the enemy! We found our foes!
Battle orders! We're gonna fight. The enemy reveals themselves!
Horsemen! Horsemen!
Can you shut the fuck up? Horseman!
Horsemen!
Horseman!
Under enemy fire!
I shall not use these guys anymore. Fuck. Horseman!
Archers!
Horseman!
We found our foes!
Into formation! Where they come from? The basement! We sighted the enemy!
Cavalry! Horsemen!
Under enemy fire!
under attack.
Horsemen!
Making ambushed.
Get them!
Chosen by all.
Attack! Horsemen!
Wow, they have a lot of reserves. This is gonna be a harsh one, guys. No fucking joke.
Round them down.
I'm not sure if we can make it. Thing is, we have too many of the lower tier guys. They do not have that at all.
It's a challenge. Race.
Cavalry! Horsemen! Crush them! Stay your order! Get them!
Ready for war. Here they come. Archers. Ready for war. Quicken the pace. Missiles.
Crush them!
See, they flee before our might.
Our foes will fall! Attack!
Fear. Javelins. With speed for victory.
State your orders! Glory and blood! Break them! Battle awaits! Crush them! Cavalry! Quick now! Horsemen! It's a charge!
Google that when you are dead.
The men have been routed. They are leaving the field.
Foes will fall!
Javelins. Yes.
Horsemen! Ride like the wind! Swordsman! Command us! Attack!
For victory.
Cavalry!
Get down.
Ride harder! Cavalry! Horsemen! Full gallop! Horsemen! Bring them! Horsemen! Horsemen! Crush them!
Chosen by all.
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
Horsemen! To victory! Cavalry! Drive your mouth! Command us! Horsemen! Horsemen! Attack!
Hasten yourselves. Woman of hell.
Our men have turned tail and run. The cowards.
With speed, warrior.
Our foes will fall! With speed, warrior!
Ready. Bring death. Crush them.
Cavalry! Land them! Chosen by order! Cavalry!
What happened to his general?
The men have been routed. They are leaving the field.
Horsemen! Flying like the wind!
The enemy general is dead.
I guess we know what.
Glory of thunder. Chosen by all. Ready. Crush them. End them.
Axeman! Bring them! Move it, men! Drive your mouth! Ride harder!
See, they flee before our might.
Cavalry! Axemen! Shift it! Make high! Get them! Quick on the pay!
Our men have turned tail and run! The cowards!
Shift it! Horsemen! Javelins! Swordsmen! And them! Axemen! Swordsmen! Moving men! Quicker than me!
Up to pace, men! Our balls have attacked us! Glory and thunder!
Swordsmen! Drive your mouth! Drive like the wind! Charge them! Hurry! Horsemen! Bring them! Battle orders!
Fear! Marshal! Hasten yourselves!
Axemen! And them!
All right, get there!
Swordsmen! Attack!
State your order! Glory and thunder! Leaving the field!
It's a rout! Our warriors flee the battle!
Retreat from the battle!
Swordsmen! Ready for war!
Quicker the pace! So be it!
Bring them! Our foes will fall!
Our men have rallied!
Chosen by order!
Withdraw, men!
And them! Horsemen! Will the enemy charge? Cavalry! Bring them!
He's dead anyway. I guess yes.
Be the death! Cost them pay! Battle awaits!
A victory worthy of the
Strike them down!
Bloody battle, holy shit. And the bad thing is we won't even get the city. It was quite risky. There is another West Saxon coming from the west as well. Well, we gotta kill what we can kill, but I do feel already 2 men down there.
Full gallop! Ride like the wind! Cavalry! Horsemen! Moving men! Spearmen! Horsemen!
We outnumber the foe!
Dude, why do you do
Show
that?
no mercy!
Don't do that. Just... Dude,
Strike them
would you
down!
just...
Our foes have flanked us!
Ride harder! Drive your mount! Cavalry, faster!
Our allies are routing!
Ride harder! Horsemen! Horsemen! They've been outnumbered! Get in there!
Oh, of course.
Horsemen! Horsemen!
Run them down!
doesn't really matter anymore. I mean, we won't get the city, but yeah. We're not in the best shape to do an auto battle as well. The worst thing that could happen is actually... Wow, 170, 87. That is a lot of shit. Pooh, I'm glad that this is the only walled city they actually have. Yeah, and I'm glad that the Saxons are not as far yet. To be honest. Time, sweet. Nice victory, really bloody area. Wow, it's not entirely sure. These guys were nasty. And only those guys got away. Holy shit. That's a shame, really. So let's hope we can lay siege. This is the most important part about that.
Hurry along! Our foes shall
Cannot.
fall!
Fuck. This bite us in the ass. Well, they are far away. Well, the thing is, you know, they will just get new units. Not as fast, but well. Shit.
We'll pledge our service!
You're gonna get a priest. He will die anyway. I mean, he is pretty shitty. Let's face it. You going south in general? I guess so. No, he has to take a couple of things there. This is annoying and dangerous as well. What we could do though is we just pick up a couple of guys for him and he will refill with him. Do that. Sure. This alone is 250, holy shit. But at a certain point, we have to make some decisions. Holy shit, 440. Okay. At a certain point, it was not this point, but, you know, just so we know. Okay. Going ahead here, well, just, yeah, gotta do it. Bloody thing. That's good, you're welcome. A lot of. Who's that? Oh no, sir, you were my little hope there. He has a lot of discipline, a lot of loyalty. Let's discipline him. He will get. Oh my god. Well, we will see. Thus, he will get a bad trade, and thus it all. Well. He will run away, right? To the other side. We won't be able to attack him. No. Because we are out of fucking movement points. Are you kidding me?
Our foes shall fall!
This Quartermaster 5 is not enough to go around. Nope, it is not.
Are they all fallen?
What? Well, this is plain bullshit, but well, I guess we will just sneak it in the first place, but...
Hit hard!
We just killed everyone except for these guys. And now, well, come on, sir. Sir, are you for reals now? Oh, this could be dangerous.
Eager and willing.